Okay, we are now on to course number 3. This week we've got a different approach. It won't be something that needs to go in the oven, but will be cooked to order. And we go for this week. Sorry. We have gnocchi made with potato and semolina. And then we're gonna start with the sauce. So, with olive oil, medium heat. Here I go like a little pot with some crushed garlic, chili and anchovy inside, and then we'll let it cook and melt gently. People, when your pan stirring, wait until the garlic caramelizes a little bit. It's a bit of a messy job, but keep on stirring. When I see the garlic is getting the color, I will deglaze with a little bit of water, and that will create the sauce for the dish. It slowly starts sticking to the bottom. The garlic's now ready, so I'm gonna put the water inside. I let it boil, and I let it to reduce by half. So after the volume, no salt or pepper, nothing. You can already see it's becoming a little bit more thicker now. Okay, just a few more seconds. Increase the heat a little bit as well. Okay, I think this is ready. I'm going to transfer this into container. Clean the pan as much as possible. Back onto the heat. Maximum speed. Let it dry out a little bit. In the meanwhile, I got my free-set puree. Free-set is the type of endive. I'm gonna gently eat it a little bit, not too much because otherwise we lose the color. Waiting for the pan to be nice and hot. And that's it. So olive oil again. I'm gonna wait. Has to be smoking hot because what we want to do, we want to make the gnocchi as crispy as possible. Okay, start smoking. So I'll go with the gnocchi. I'm gonna try to make them flat onto the pan. They will stick a little bit at the beginning, but don't worry because we're then going to deglaze again with the sauce that we reserved. So keep on stirring. You can already see that start caramelizing. Try to remove the bit from the bottom. Okay. Continue that. Right, decrease the heat. And there goes the sauce from before. Outside. Okay, I'm gonna now turn it off. It's virtually ready, and I'm just gonna wait 1 more minute until the sauce will cook nicely around the gnocchi. You can see it already looks nice and glossy as well. Actually, add only the most splash of water, so we can collect all the little bits at the bottom. Okay, so it's virtually ready now. I'm gonna check my freezer. Again, it doesn't have to be very hot because otherwise we lose the color. Keep on stirring it. looks great as well. So now I'm gonna plate. Okay, I'm now gonna plate the gnocchi. As you can see, I didn't put any salt because obviously the anchovies will act as a seasoning as well. But I'm gonna put a little bit of black pepper, just a tiny bit. For the dish, we also got your freezer puree, which I put in the pan and then reheated. Fresh freezer. This is called stracciatella di bufala, which is basically the inside of the burrata. And here we got some toasted breadcrumbs, which have been mixed with some chopped parsley. So, first step, freezer puree, middle, okay, like we done with the other two dishes. Flatten it out. And next we're gonna put the gnocchi. You can put some of them flat and some other like standing up a little bit. That helps to give a height and volume to the dish. Okay, I think that's enough. You're gonna collect some of the sauce. I'm gonna drizzle it onto the gnocchi. I'm not gonna waste anything. The next step will be the stracciatella. This is being seasoned with olive oil, salt and pepper. I'm gonna place it here and there, mainly in the gaps. And then as you can see, it's already melting onto the gnocchi. Okay. Put these away. After this, with the breadcrumbs. In general, sprinkle this bit of crunch. Finally, I'm gonna dress the dish with some freezer. I'm gonna dry it onto a cloth. Pick the nice bit. Nice and fresh. There we go. This is done. So this is your pan fried gnocchi with chili, garlic and anchovy. At the bottom you go freezer puree. Then we topped it with stracciatella di bufala, panko breadcrumbs and the fresh freezer leaves.